Hi everyone, my name is Veronica Mwonge. My name, my first name, Veronica, was given to me at birth, and I have two last names. My first last name, Mwonge, is my dad's name, and my other last name, which is a given name from my clan, is Nalubega. My names don't really have any meaning to them, but in my culture, we are named through our clan lineage, and each clan has specific names that they pass on to their children through their patrilineal lineage. So both my names don't really have a meaning to them, but they belong to a specific clan which I belong to, and it's called the Ngabi clan. And each clan, we have about 50 clans in Buganda, where I come from in Uganda, and each clan has a number of names, but those names are specific for every clan, and they do not cross from one clan to another. So for instance, if I met someone from Buganda and I told them my last name, they would definitely know what clan I come from without asking, because my clan is specific to, my name is specific to my clan. Anyways, going to the assessment tests that we did for this assignment, my results from the Myers-Briggs test are an INFJ. I have taken this test about 3 times now, and every time my results are consistent, which to me indicates that I am probably a true introvert, and some qualities that are identified with introverts are creativity, conviction, and sensitivity. And I also took the Big Five test, personality test, and I find interestingly that there are qualities that kind of match. And that's my baby crying, so I'll be right back. Well, the other traits that I noticed that kind of align with my INFJ personality traits from the Big Five personality test were organized, careful, and self-discipline. And when I read those traits, they kind of I feel like they sit in with the kind of person that I feel that I am. So it's always interesting to have that affirmation that I'm an introverted kind of person. Although a lot of my friends don't necessarily agree, because I tend to be argumentative sometimes. I am very strong-willed, and when I decide to speak, I can be good at it, but I am usually not comfortable speaking. And to be honest, this assignment took a lot for me to do, because I'm usually uncomfortable being on camera or speaking to people in this kind of setting where everybody's eyes are on me. I would have preferred to write about this than talk about it, but this is what the assignment calls for, so I gave it my best. Now, the other question was the top 5 companies that I would like to work for. Ultimately, I want to be a business owner. My past has been an independent creative. I have lived a full circle as an artist, as a painter and photographer. And during that past life, I did a lot of traveling around the world. I had exhibitions in Europe and around Africa and in the US. And and it gives me a sense of independence. I like to be my own person, to run my own schedule. I want to have to feel like I have control of my dreams and everything that goes on around me in my life. However, going into business, and the reasons I took this course is to educate myself, to gain skills that can help me work with corporate America. For instance, if I choose to take a job tomorrow, I want to be able to have the skills to get the kind of job that I want, and to work comfortably around other people. So anyway, the top five companies that I would choose to work for if I wasn't a business owner, if I do not end up as a business owner, are Adidas. And reason is I love products. I think they have very high-end, good designed and durable products. I love their shoes. I love their clothing, athletic clothing, and I think by far they make a better product than the other athletic companies around. The other company that I would maybe want to work with are museums, because I want to work around creative people. I'd like to be able to experience as much art as possible from around the world. So I think being a museum manager of some sort would be fulfilling for me, ultimately. Otherwise, if I choose to stay with my current company, which one of my other goals is to complete this degree so that I get into management with my company, I would want to stay with UPS, who is my current employer, that I have to switch from technical staff into management. So anyways, briefly, that's all about myself. I had to break my videos up into parts because my baby kept waking up, and I was running out of space on my disk. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'm looking forward to working with you in this course. Take care. Thank you.